I've been through my share of circumstances, and I know firsthand that circumstances can knock the wind right out of your kite or your sails. With a few bad circumstances, your kite can come tumbling down. You might not be able to say or do anything about those circumstances on your own, but God can do something about them. Look at how the circumstances changed in Joseph's life. Remember how Joseph was put into a pit by his brothers and sold into slavery? He ended up in prison. But God had a way of changing the circumstances for Joseph till he became the ruler over all the Pharaoh had. That's all God, and that's what he did, and he can do the same for us. The same one we pray to is able to change circumstances that we face. We can fly because God has the power to heal. We have several examples in the Bible how Jesus healed the sick and the lame. We have the same power available through prayer. Not only can Christ heal physically, but he has the power to heal our hurts and our feelings as well. Maybe you feel like your kite has a big hole in it where someone wronged you, or you're going through a situation that's leaving you just torn apart and a little raggedy inside. Your life may seem to be heading down on a spiral motion. Make it a matter of prayer and let this wonderful healing power of Christ lift you back up again into the air. We can fly because God has the power to sustain. Maybe you feel like your kite of life got stuck in a telephone wire somewhere along the way, and you're absorbing just a little bit too much of a shock. God has the power to lift you above that and sustain you. I think of Joseph again. He endured a lot, but God brought him through all of it. Look how David relied on God's strength when Saul was seeking to kill him. And you know, our pastor talks about him a lot too. David prayed and he cried out continuously to God, and God brought him through all of that. We still have the same God to sustain us as we fly through life. He gives us the strength and courage to keep flying along. Look at Paul and his ailments that seem to just be a continual bother to him. What did God show him? And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for thee. For my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. And that's 2 Corinthians 12:9. Now, in conclusion, it really encourages me to think about these things that God has the power to do in our lives, in our circumstances, in the lives of others around us. When we think all we can do is float down, 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 we need to tap into the awesome power of God by prayer. We live life. So that's how our prayer life is flying. How is your prayer life flying? This morning we want to give up all of our situations, everything that we're going through, to Jesus. We want to call on God's holy name, and we know that he is able to bring us through whatever we may go through. So I just wanted to invite you to say, get on fire for giving our petitions to God this morning. Let's say amen, everybody.